Hello. Let me make sure I've got my chat on. Yep. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Denise. How are you? Hey there, Tamora. I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Alexandra. How are you guys doing today? I know. Yep. I have myself a little vacation. So, hey, Tara. I'm doing good, hon. How are you? Yep. Yep, Alexandra. Well, that's good to hear, Tara. I'm glad to hear it. So, Denise, any new information on Dee? Oh, thank you. What were Dee, his thoughts and feelings when he saw me today? Hey, Lash. Okay. Spirit, what was Dee thinking and feeling when he saw Denise today? Show me Dee. What was he thinking and feeling when he saw Denise today? What was he thinking and feeling when he saw Denise today? Wow. Okay. So I think he was thinking that there was a busy environment and it was confusing. And here's the thing, he's wanting to talk to you in a quieter environment. You can expect to hear from him. Yeah. Possibly he may ask you to meet him for drinks or something like that. There was confusion around today. Maybe he had different things going or whatever at that particular time, but I have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So he's going to want to talk to you in a quieter environment to kind of set things off. Where he's not feeling like he has to juggle this, that, and everything else. He's wanting to talk to you in a quieter environment and get to know you. Yes, ma'am. He was working, and he wants to talk to you when he's not distracted, you know? So, you're very welcome, Denise. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Things are moving on along, moving on along. How's your day going, Miss Lash? Thank you, Shani. T told me he loved me last night, but I played it off like I was asleep. Was he serious? Aw. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lash. Okay, let me write y'all down so that I don't forget. Okay. Shani, Lash times 3 times 3. Okay. Work is on my eye area. Okay. Was T serious last night when he told Shani he loved her? Was he serious? Was he serious? Read the box, please, Sanjita. Was he serious? Was T serious, Spirit? Oh, yeah, he was. He was serious. And I think his feelings were hurt that you pretended to be asleep, Shani. He was serious. He meant it. I think he was hoping for a nice little I love you too or something, and he didn't get it. So he was kind of hurt. But yeah, he meant it. He sure did. That he'll be all right. When you do tell him, when the time is right and you feel like it's time to tell him, you know, he'll be all right. Okay, what am I looking at for you, Miss Lash? How does Elvis feel about our time yesterday? Okay. So how does Elvis feel about the time he spent with Lash Boss yesterday? How does Elvis feel about the time he spent with Lash yesterday? How does he feel about the time he spent with Lash Boss? Read the box, please, Alexandra. Okay, so I think he feels good as far as the connection with you and everything. Here's what's weird. I think he's a little disappointed because things aren't moving as quickly as he wants them to. Because I have a 5 of Cups here, and it's very clear that what he's sad about is the transformation taking so long. Now, why that came through, I don't know, but it did. Hang on, I'm still looking. Yeah, he doesn't like that there's a physical distance between you guys. And it's taking longer than what he thought, and that's disappointing him. Yeah. And it's echoed all the way through this spread. That was a big thing for him, and is a big thing for him. He's ready to get the show on the road, and he's disappointed it's taking so long for him to get everything settled. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm taking it. He doesn't like that there's a physical distance between you and him, and he's disappointed that it's taking so long for him to be with you. The transformation of him being where he is going to him being with you, he's disappointed because that's taking so long. And I agree. Hey there, Jack. Can you see if any advances with separation will take place by next month? Okay. Spirit, will Elvis be separated and living elsewhere by the end of July? Is that good? By the end of July? Spirit, will Elvis be separated and living elsewhere by the end of July 2020? Uh-oh, flippers. Okay. Okay. Will he be living elsewhere by the end of July 2020? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. He will definitely be working on it. Hang on, let me see if he gets there. I think he will, actually. It may take a little time for it to balance out, but I do think he will. My only issue here is divine timing showing up in answer to a timing question. But the important thing is the Emperor is here at the end of the spread, and the Emperor is in full control of his world. He's working on it now. I do think he will get there by the end of July, because he will be in complete control of his world by the end of July. So that makes sense to me that he will be living somewhere else by then. With his sister Gladys moving in with them, do you think that will be for long, or will she leave and say, okay, show me the situation with Gladys. Show me the situation with Gladys. The situation with Gladys. Show me the situation with Gladys. Will this be long term? Will she stay there long term? Gladys. I think she's just trying to get on her feet. I don't think she has plans on staying there, from now on. I think it's like a stopping point to get on her feet and find a place kind of thing. I have a 3 of Swords and an Ace of Swords. She has bigger dreams, 7 of Cups. She's trying to get her own place, so I don't think it's going to be long term. So will she see Eliana for who she is? Will she see Eliana for who she is? Yeah, she's using this as a stepping stone to getting somewhere. I do think she'll see Yoliana for who she is, yes. I have the Justice card here, and I have the 4 of Wands reversed. I have the Patience card here. It may take her a little time before she does, though. But eventually, I do think she will. I don't think she's going to be there that long. Maybe a few months. Maybe not that long. This is just like a stopover. I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing at all. Okay. It was wonderful, Denise. I don't think I've ever laughed so much. We just had a ball. Okay, what am I deep diving, Miss Lash? Had her mom buy her to keep Elvis. Do you think she will live there for long, or will they sell when Elvis leaves? He is not on the papers, only her mom. Okay. Spirit, the house that Yoliana bought. Okay, hang on. I want to make sure I'm asking the question. When Elvis leaves, what will happen with the house that Yoliana bought? When Elvis leaves, what will happen with the house that Yoliana bought? When Elvis leaves. I think she'll stay there. I think she'll stay there. Okay, hang on, because this is... Okay, so Lash, this is weird, but this is what I'm looking at here. I have two kings, and I have I have two tens back to back. Here's what I'm thinking from looking at these. I think when he gets ready to leave, she's going to try to add him onto the house some way, either onto the deed or onto the loan, or hey, you can have part of this house too, kind of thing. It's very clear that she is going to make this offer to him, an offer of a change happening, them agreeing, and a new beginning. She's going to try to do that. It's tricky though, and I do think there will be a trick behind it, but she is going to try. That did come through. All right, show me. But I think she's going to stay there. So I think it's going to be kind of a thing of holding it over his head a little bit. Hey, do you want part of this house? If you do, that kind of thing. Will he take it? Oh, clapper. Let's see what we got. He'll think about it because I think it will make a good financial picture for him. But ultimately, it's going to tie him up in knots, and he's really going to wonder about whether he should or not. He is going to know that the intent behind it is a resurrection of the marriage. So, but he's going to think about it strictly on the financial. I don't know if he's going to do it. No, he's not going to do it. So hang on. I need to double check something. Three tens, a new condition. A new condition. I don't think he's going to do it. But he is going to have a hard time deciding because it's going to paint a good financial picture for him. It's just that he's going to know what else comes along with that, I think the new condition is what's going to keep him from doing it. And here's another thing. What is that new condition? This did show up. Now, I was taking her to be the opportunities around the financial picture, but since a new condition just does show up, yeah, I mean, I have to point it out. I haven't. If I tell him I know about this house and not to put his name on the house, what would he say? Should I say it? Okay. Okay. Spirit, if Lash tells him she knows about the house and not to put his name on the house, what will he say? How will he respond if she tells him she knows and for him not to do it? How will he respond? How will he respond? Woo. How will he respond? He will listen to you first and foremost. He will walk away from it. He will listen to you. I have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. He will listen to you. Seven of Pentacles, reaping what you sow. He will walk away from it. He will listen to you. So I would tell him. I sure would. Okay. I would. Hey there, Glass. Hey there, Shay. He's still lying there. Hey, Iman. Did you? Okay. Let me get you on the list. Okay. I've got Lash and then Iman. Okay. I got you, Iman. I'm going to text him. Okay. All right, Miss Lash. Okay, Iman, what am I looking at for you? I want to call him tomorrow to arrange a meeting with him. Would that action go through? Okay. So you mean, will you be able to reach him or will the meeting happen? Will the meeting happen? Okay. Spirit, if Iman reaches out to him and arranges a meeting, will it happen? Will the meeting happen? Will the meeting between him and Iman happen? Will the meeting happen? Yes, I think the meeting will happen. I have two kings. I have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. In between, I have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, I think the meeting will happen, Iman. I sure do. Try not to get too nervous about it, though, and just speak clearly. And remember that you reap what you sow. And, yeah, I do think the meeting will happen. Thank you, Shay. You're very welcome, Iman. Thank you for donating. Does my ex-Libra want to start hanging out with me more? He's really confusing and acts closed off sometimes. Okay. Spirit, does Shay's ex, the Libra, want to start hanging out with her more? Does he want to start hanging out with her more? I think he wants to put things together with you, and I can see why you're confused because, okay, one minute he's being a butt, the next minute he's being loving, the next minute there's a distance between you. And this is showing, and it's reflected in the tarot here too. So what will his future actions be, Spirit? What will his future actions be concerning Shay? I do think he wants to try to build something with you, but he holds a lot of it back. Damn, this guy is a little bit confusing, isn't he? I think he's confused himself. He's willing to do the work, but then he turns around and holds back. The situation will transform at the end of the day. The last card here is the Death card. So I do feel like the situation will transform and you guys will put together a more solid relationship. But he is kind of, I can see why you're confused because he's doing the push-pull thing that Virgos are so famous for. And he apparently is doing that too. He'll pull you close to him and then push you away. I think it's just who he is. Yeah, his energy is very confusing. Eventually it will transform though. Yes. I have a 10 of Cups and an Ace of Cups here. I do think it will transform into a meaningful connection. He's just, I think it's just who he is. But I do think it will transform romantically, yes. Libras and Virgos are famous for that push-pull. Thank you for donating, Shay. I appreciate you. Daisy. All right. Lavender says, what's my partner like? The one I will be in a relationship. Okay. Spirit, what will Lavender's partner... You mean your next relationship, Lavender? Your upcoming relationship? Yeah, I'm single. Okay. Spirit, what will the next relationship that Lavender is in be like? What will this person be like? Lavender's next relationship. What will this person be like? What will this person be like? Oh, they're going to be a very caring, very sensitive type of person, Lavender. Probably a water sign. But even if they're not an actual water sign, they're going to embody emotion. They're going to be very sensitive, and it is going to take patience to deal with them. Their feelings get hurt very easily. They are not judgmental at all. They don't judge other people. they feel separate from the rest of the world as well. They're generally a happy person with strong family values. They're probably highly educated, and they have a rather sarcastic sense of humor, which is a little bit at odds with such a caring personality. So what I'm thinking is they have a black sense of humor, and that's very needed at times. It's just how they cope. It's just how they deal with things. And when you are that sensitive to things, being able to remove yourself and laugh at it helps. They have a lot of daydreams and visions for the future. They are more than likely into the law of attraction and spirituality. And I think this is probably a new thing for them too at the time that you meet them. So what questions do you have for me, Lavender? When do I see him coming? Oh, Lord, isn't that the question? Hang on, I'll grab my timing deck and we'll see what comes through, but I don't make any promises on when. Spirit, when will this guy show up in Lavender's life? When? When will, oh, okay, we got a flipper. That's a good sign. So the flipper is 5. So it could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. Yeah, 5. Let me see. That's what I have for you, Miss Lavender. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. He looks like a pretty cool guy to me. You know, a very caring type guy. Laid back. Exactly. Okay, scrolling up, Alexandra says, does Josh regret dumping me? And is Eric falling in love with me? Okay. Spirit, does Josh regret dumping Alexandra? Does Josh regret dumping Alexandra? Does Josh regret dumping Alexandra? No, I'm not seeing regret, Alexandra. I'm sorry. What I am seeing very clearly is that he thought for some reason that it was the right thing to do. He felt justified. I have justice and temperance here. I don't think he intended it to come across as a dumping so much as a laying to rest. But I'm not seeing regret here, honey. I'm sorry. And you want to know, is Eric falling in love with you? Is Eric falling in love with Alexandra? 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 He may be falling, but he's not there yet. Okay. And I don't think he's in a place where he's saying a whole lot about it. Now, the thing that kind of sets this off a little bit, though, is I see that he's missing you. I see that he's wanting to move things forward. But I also see that he's looking at different perspectives and wondering, should he or should he not? Is this something he wants to bite off? So he's got a little bit of hesitancy, but I don't think it's going to stop anything. Everything is moving quickly. It is moving quickly to an intimate stage. Is he falling in love with you? If he's not at this moment, he will be very soon. I have the Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. 2 knights together speak of intimacy. This is going to move to an intimate level and a falling in love level very quickly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Miss Alexandra. We could be friends and one of our rules. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that explains wondering should he walk away from it or not, but he's not going to. He saying is one thing, doing is another, you know? So, okay, I think I'm open. You're very welcome, Alexandra. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Y'all, excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to take this BC powder. Okay, sorry about that. So who all is in here? I have soda. I probably should get water, but I have soda, so. Welcome, Luna. We're proud to have you. Hi, Milou. I think I need another cup of coffee, you guys. Daisy has me hooked on this pecan coffee, and oh my God, it is so good. So, Luna, did you have a question? Happen next between you and I, maybe in June. Spirit, what will happen between you and Luna? What will happen between you and Luna? What will happen next between you and Luna? Show me clearly what will happen next between you and Luna. Somebody's guarding their heart against hurt feelings here. However, there will be a complete restructuring and a coming together here. So whatever this is in the past, okay? hurt feelings, disillusionment, disappointment, and guarding your heart against that. That is in the past. What's coming up in the future? A complete rebuilding and a coming together as a couple. This is going to happen next. So you were looking at June, possibly a little bit later than that. So good things are coming. Things are going to be building. I'm going deeper. All right, show me more. Show me more. What are You's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Luna? What are You's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Luna? Oh, he's feeling a distance at the moment. He's wanting things to balance out and come back into place. But yet he's holding back. So maybe he's not talking about this yet. Maybe he is the one that's guarding his heart. He's going to be talking about it soon, though. He's going to be very flirty. So this is coming up in the future. So what questions do you have for me, Miss Luna, about anything that I said? Hey there, Alicia. Hey there, Sarah. Yes, I do see a good outcome. I see a balancing of things. I see a restructuring of things and a coming back together. I do. I sure do. He may be holding back right now and feeling the distance between you, but it's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay that way. Not with this, I didn't. Where did you pay, Gloria? I'm sorry, I did not know. Super chat? I have not seen it. Hold on, I'm scrolling back. It is not here, Gloria. It did not come through. So that's, if you were timed out, that's probably why. It didn't come through for some reason. You're very welcome, Luna. Welcome to Tarot Live. We're proud to have you. Okay. And Shay says, how will DM's mom react when we get back together? I don't think she likes me. Okay. Of course you can, Gloria. No problem. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what will DM's mother think when Shay gets back together with him? What will DM's mother think when Shay gets back together with him? What will his mother think when Shay gets back together with him? What will his mother think? She'll be okay with it. She'll try to be friendly. Even if she doesn't like you, she will try to move things forward to a smoother sailing waters. She may be a little bit irritable. I do have 2 6s together here, but it's not going to be anything against you so much as it is just who she is. So I don't know that I would say she doesn't like you. I would say that she's just a grouchy kind of person, not to pay any attention to it. She's going to be friendly to you. She is going to be welcoming to you. She is going to keep any negative opinions to herself. Yeah. But yeah, I think she's going to accept her son's choice, you know. Probably. I mean, I would think that that holds an enormous amount of weight, you know, so probably. Okay, I am open, you guys. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Because the girl I don't like is there too, right? You did, Lash? Has he responded yet? Okay. Of course you're not blocked, Gloria. I don't know what to tell you about that. PayPal, Cashapp, Venmo, those are all open. Everybody else is super chatting, so I don't know why. Okay. Hey, Tony. Told him I knew they moved. He says he knew that I knew and was waiting for me to say it. All right, Gloria. Okay, so I have Lash for 2. Yay, it came through, Gloria. Okay, I have Lash and then you, okay? Now, why did it make you send a sticker? It wouldn't let you send it with a question or something? YouTube is so weird. YouTube is so weird, Gloria. I apologize for it. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they're crazy. But okay, I've got you on the list. I've got Lash for 2 and then you. Okay. So what did he think of my text? And will he listen to me about not getting on the loan report? Okay. What did Elvis think about Lash's text? What did Elvis think about Lash's text? What did Elvis think about Lash's text? Okay, I think it kind of forced him to see that there could be a conflict around getting on it. And the reason why I'm saying that, I have the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So he saw where there would be a conflict there. Your text gave him clarity on that. He saw that there would be a conflict, that he would not be in control if he does that, even though it may be painted to him that way. The picture may be painted that way. He saw that it would not. Will he listen to you? Yes, I think he will. I do. I think he will. And here's the funny thing. I don't think he'll ever admit that that's why he makes the decision not to go on the leash, because I have the Hermit here. But I do think he will listen to you, yes. You're good, Gloria. He says he has only been intimate with me. Do you show that to still be true, and nothing between them till they separate 100? Okay. So basically, you want me to look at whether or not they have sex in the future, or have had in the last little bit. Yep, okay. Spirit, show me Elvis and Juliana's sex life. Show me Elvis and Juliana's sex life. Show me Elvis and Juliana's sex life. Elvis and Juliana's sex life. Yeah, there's no sex here. No, there's no sex here. There's anger, resentment, feeling battle weary. Honey, I'm too tired. I'm not up to this. There's dreaming of ways to make it happen, and it is not happening. There's no sex. Okay, so now I'm going into the future. That's for the past. Okay, future between Elvis and Juliana, sex life, future, sex life, Elvis and Juliana. Show me clearly, future. No, there's no sex in the future either. I have the Four of Swords, the Magician reversed. No, there is no kind of chemistry there. No, no. I can confirm he is telling the truth. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, Miss Gloria, what is your question, hon? Thank you for donating, Lash. I appreciate you. Can you tell me how my Capricorn felt about my message, and when or if he will reply? Okay. Spirit, how did the Capricorn feel about Gloria's message? How did the Capricorn feel about Gloria's message? Uh-oh, I got flippers all over the place over here. How did the Capricorn feel about Gloria's message? I think he felt good about it. Okay. I think it has him in a very giving place when it comes to you. I think he's having daydreams and thoughts of you. Hang on. There's affection here. There is love and affection here. Oh, wow. Okay. So can you expect to hear from them? Yeah, you sure can. And when you hear from him, he's going to be able or willing to do the work to reap the rewards. I want to just point this out again. I have the King and Queen of Cups here. I also have the High Priestess here. So I think on some level, you know, this is a very strong connection here. He is feeling very good about it. Will he reply? Yes, I do believe he will. When? That's the question, isn't it? So I do have 2 sevens. Give him 7 days, 7 weeks. Alternatively, it could be pointing at July. So it may be July before he does respond. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't spoken in a year and a half. Gotcha. No, he's got them feelings. I think you're going to hear from him. I sure do. Hey, Nicole. Okay, I can confirm Alicia for a deep dive and Jashika. You're very welcome, Gloria. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all pardon me for one quick minute. I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, Jashika, I think it's you and then Alicia. No, it's Alicia and then okay, gotcha. Okay, Alicia, what am I deep diving for you, hon? How is Rufus feeling for me today? As if he's trying to open up. Okay. Spirit, how is Rufus feeling about Alicia today? How is Rufus feeling about Alicia today? How is Rufus feeling about Alicia today? How is Rufus feeling? He's trying to take control of his nerves. Yeah, he's still nervous about his health, but he's trying to take control of that and trying to take control of his life in general. He's trying to relax about things and not worry so much. However, he is confused. But he's trying to walk away from worrying so much about health and how he physically feels. There is love and affection for you here, Alicia. And yes, he is trying to transform the relationship with you. So I do think he's trying to open up. Yes. I also have the sun here for the final outcome, warm and happy feelings. He's still working through the fact that he is facing mortality like we all are, but he is working through that. That is the key. I don't think he's going to let it stop him from having relationships that are fulfilling and full. And yes, he is trying to transform the relationship with you into that and make it warm and happy and open and secure. Mm-hmm. Doing the work in between us. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I was waiting to see if you had any follow-up question on it, Alicia. Anything that I said that I need to clarify? Some of the pressure off of us both. Mm-hmm. Nope. Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Alicia. I appreciate you. Okay, Joshika, what am I looking at for you, hon? Whom should I choose, Joseph or Ben? Okay. Spirit, I need guidance for Joshika. Whom should she choose, Ben or Joseph? Should she choose Ben or Joseph? Joshika, should she choose Ben or Joseph? Guide Joshika, Ben or Joseph? Okay. Show me Ben. Show me Ben. Should she choose? Which one is newer? Which one is newer? Show me Joseph. Show me Joseph. Ben. Very clearly Ben. With Ben, he's very giving, and there's a new beginning in life coming with Ben. With Joseph, he kind of tends to jump the gun a little bit, and there's a distance between you coming when it comes to Joseph. Ben is the clear winner. Okay, let me grab some ice really quick, and I'll be back to Nicole. Okay. You're very welcome, Jashika. Okay, Nicole, what was your first question? What are Bo's thoughts and feelings about Jamaica today? Okay. Spirit, what are Bo's thoughts and feelings about Jamaica today? Bo's thoughts and feelings about Jamaica today. Bo's thoughts and feelings about Jamaica today. He's got happy memories that he's thinking about keeping hope and faith alive. Even though he feels a distance between you, he feels like something has to change. You guys have all these happy memories here. He's hopeful that things will change, but he is currently feeling a distance between you. And he's not going to do anything about it just yet. That's his thoughts and feelings for today. And I'm going back to the second question. Is Bo afraid of his feelings? Okay, is Bo afraid of his feelings, and what is holding him back? Is Bo afraid of his feelings for Jamaica? Is Bo afraid of his feelings for Jamaica? What's holding him back? Is Bo afraid of his feelings for Jamaica? No, I don't think he's afraid of his feelings for you. As far as what's holding him back, a traditional sense of duty and also the distance that is between you right now. He's doing what he thinks he's supposed to do. Yeah, that's holding him back. But another part of what's holding him back is the distance between you two. This card showed up again. We get a lot of cards when we're reading for him and how he feels about how he needs a friendship in place with you first. That's part of what's stopping him. Would reach out to him in a friendly manner, and it opened the conversation. He is making me hate him. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I am open. So who all is in here, you guys? Thank you, Gloria. Okay, what's your question, hon? Hey, Kayla. Okay, Daisy. Love and light right back at you, darling. Do you see the Capricorn and I ever being together? Spirit, will the Capricorn and Gloria ever get back together? Will they ever get together? The Capricorn and Gloria, will they ever get back together? Will they ever get back together? I think you will, Gloria. I do. I have the Six of Wands here. I have the Sun here. I have the Three of Wands here for one of you missing the other one. This situation will transform. I do think you will get back together. I sure do. It may be a little while, but I do think it will happen. Thank you, Nicole. Never been in a relationship, but well, I would love to see it happen for you too then. The situation will transform. So I can definitely see that happening with other people. Gotcha. So what does Bo want from Jamaica? What does Bo want from Jamaica? You're very welcome, Gloria. What does Bo want from Jamaica? What does he want? He wants patience from you. This is just going to take time to rebuild this tower. He needs you to be patient. I think he's doing all he can. He needs you to be patient on a practical level. Love is coming. It's coming, but it's going to take a little bit of time. He needs you to be patient. Hey, O'Doyle, happy birthday. If you wanted a tarot answer, it would be a total of 673 Canadian. Did you want to top it up? I understand, Nicole. I understand. It is, Gloria. Hey, Stephanie. Question below? Okay. Can I ask you how old you are, O'Doyle? $33. Gotcha. Am I saying it right? Is it O'Doyle or Odell or Odalia? I'm saying it right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Stephanie's question. How is Trent feeling? When he saw me today during lunch, I ignored him and sat not too far from him. Still no communication. Okay. Spirit, how is Trent feeling towards Stephanie? How is Trent feeling towards Stephanie? Show me Trent. How is Trent feeling towards Stephanie? He's open. He's open about smoothing things forward. He is trying to see things from differing perspectives. Even though I don't think he has full understanding. Was he sneaky with you? Did he do something that was sneaky? I think he thought you looked beautiful. I think he thought you were glowing and natural looking. And he's just there sitting. He was speaking with my friend. Okay, if he was speaking to your friend, that makes sense about trying to see other perspectives. So yeah, I do think he's open to moving things forward with you. And I do think he thinks you look beautiful. Uh-huh. The High Priestess just showed up in your energy too, so your intuition is definitely on point. The King of Wands is here. I do think that he will. I do think that he will. He is, if he didn't do anything sneaky in the past, then the Seven of Swords is representing that he's trying to gather a plan of action, how to go about this. I do think that he will. Still doesn't want to admit anything. That's what he's thinking and feeling. I do think that he will come forward. I don't think that he's going to come clean yet. I think he's still gathering a plan of action. He knows I wouldn't worry about it. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Mm-hmm. Okay. He was sneaking with my friend. Okay. I did. Thank you, Stephanie. It was wonderful. I enjoyed every minute of it. And thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. Okay, Nicole says, should I just forget about Bo? Or should I hold on? Or, wait a minute. Why should I hold on? Okay. Spirit, should Nicole just forget about Bo? Should she just forget about Bo? Should she just forget about Bo? So this is echoing your feelings right now. Hurt feelings, disappointment, disillusionment, heartbreak around your family unit. Spirit is saying very clearly, Nicole, you are justified in taking a break. You are justified in letting it rest for a little while. That's very clear, and that is in the now. So I'm going to the future. What's the rest of it? Yes, let it rest for now. You take control of your world, all right? And you can go forward at a later time. But for right now, you are fully justified in taking a break and letting this rest. So it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to step back from it for a few days, you know, just for you. You have to love yourself too. Thank you, Odell. Okay, does Jamaica's son know what's going on? Did Bo tell Jamaica's son about his feelings? Okay. And Odell, I'll get you right after this. Does Jamaica's son know what's going on? Did Bo tell their son? Ooh, okay. Did Bo tell their son? Did Bo tell their son? I don't think he told your son, but I think your son knows. I think he just kind of sussed it out. I think he's always known. I think your son is taking a let's wait and see what happens kind of point of view here. But I don't think that Bo said it. I think that your son just knows it. Okay, so show me the upcoming year for O'Doyle. What is coming in this year for O'Doyle? Show me O'Doyle. What is coming in this year for O'Doyle? What is coming in this year for O'Doyle? All right, what we got? Ooh, nice. Communication coming from someone that you haven't talked to for a while, okay? This energy was stuck, okay? This person, you haven't spoke to them for a while. There's been a distance between you. However, it is time for them to come back into your life, and communication will be coming in from this person, moving from the stuck energy on this. This will be happening this year, and it's going to be a little bit like navigating a nightmare. But it will be clear communication, new communication. So I don't think that you're so much going to let the past get in the way so much as you are going to forge a new beginning with this person. Now, this could be romantic, but it could also be a friend or family member, someone that you've been estranged from for a while. They will be coming back. It may be a little bit tricky to navigate the situation. However, it's very clear, and they've been thinking about you. Maybe you've been thinking about them. Yeah, maybe you've been holding back and intentionally not reaching out to this person yourself. One of you is going to reach out with a friendly offer. You're going to work things through. You're going to balance them out. This is going to be a big thing for you over the next year, O'Doyle. So that's what I have. Do you have any questions about anything that I said? And just out of curiosity, do you know who it is? Because I see here that they're missing you. That's what this card is saying to me. They're watching and waiting and missing you. Hey, Amy. How are you doing today? Just woke up. Okay. Hey, Chloe. Thank you. Can't let go of Mark. What should I do? Will this ever happen? Okay. Okay. That's what I see for you, O'Doyle. Which is, I think it's going to be very blessed. You know, people come in, people go out. I think this is going to be a big defining thing for you this year. So. Okay, Spirit, what should Chloe do concerning Mark? Show me Chloe and Mark. Show me all of the energy at play between Chloe and Mark. Chloe and Mark. Chloe and Mark. Chloe and Mark. Ooh, should you let go? No, no, don't let go. A resurrection is coming. Hang in there, Chloe. Quit being so guarded. Yes. There is confusion. There is confusion around it. So the Chariot, he speaks of triumph over adversity, and this is coming. So all of the confusion, all of the guarding yourself, all of the indecision that's been going on as far as Mark goes, there is a resurrection coming around that relationship. So you hang in there. Don't walk away from this yet. Things are about to get good. And you already know this on some level. You already know not to walk away on some level. Yeah. Don't give up yet, Chloe. Your day is coming, girl. Hey, Eric. You just did, O'Doyle. I guess you need to refresh your rewind, but I've read for you. Okay. You're very welcome, Chloe. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay. Why was it so easy for him to turn his back on Jamaica, but he acts as if it's so easy to do me wrong? Okay. Spirit, why was it so easy for Bo to turn his back on Jamaica and do her wrong? Why was it so easy? No, Eric, I haven't had a chance yet. Why? How did it go? Uh-oh. Flipper. Why was it so easy? Because he wasn't thinking clearly at the time, Nicole. He was only thinking about himself. He was only thinking about his own wants. He wasn't thinking clearly at the time. I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords here. I have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. I do think he's going to straighten it out if he hasn't already straightened out his thinking. But at the time, I don't think he was thinking about what he was doing to someone else. He was thinking about what he wanted, and that was the only thing he cared about. Okay, I'll check it out, Eric. I understand, Nicole. Okay, which one do you want first, Amy? Okay, what is your question? Okay. Spirit, should Amy reach out to Noah? Should she text him first or should she reach out to Noah? Hey, Emily. Should Amy reach out to Noah? Should she text him first, Spirit? It's her best course of action. Spirit says very clearly, keep an open mind. The energy is stuck right now. He will come to you. Four of Cups, Hanged Man, King of Wands. I would wait. Keep an open mind. He's coming. All right. How are you doing today, Miss Amy? Hanging in there, I hear you. I've already done you, O'Doyle. Could somebody type in the chat that I've already done them? They need to rewind. What's going through Noah's mind and thoughts towards me right now? Okay. Spirit, what is going through Noah's thoughts and mind about Amy right now? What is going through Noah's thoughts about Amy right now? What is Noah thinking when it comes to Amy right now? This flew out of the deck and landed in my lap. Disappointment, hurt feelings. So keeping his hope and faith alive. So disappointment and hurt feelings around a family turned upside down. Okay, so maybe this is pointing to how it hurts his feelings because, you know, his traditional life is not the same as yours. He's keeping his hope and faith alive about it, but he's unsure of what to do and which way to go, but he still has a lot of affection and attraction to you. That's very clear. All right, so that's one layer. He has a lot of admiration for you. He's delaying taking action until he feels that success is assured. And he is having some naughty thoughts, Miss Amy, because I do have two knights here together. They are flanking, bringing things home to success. Two knights speak of intimacy. And I also have a 10 of cups for the final outcome. So he still has a lot of love and affection and attraction for you and you as a partner. He's disappointed and delaying action because of the basically how he was raised and his traditional viewpoint on that. You're very welcome, Amy. You hang in there. He's coming around. He's coming around. You're very welcome, Amy. Okay. And let's see. Nicole says, does Bo know my true emotions? Does he know that it's a thin line I have dealt with? Does Bo know how Nicole feels? Spirit, does Bo know how Nicole feels? Does Bo know how Nicole feels? Does he know how she feels? Does Bo know how Nicole feels? It is last call for donations, you guys. I think he knows how you feel. Yes. And I think he thinks that this situation is going to work out in time. I think he knows how you feel. I think it makes him a little nervous. I think he realizes that there is a lot of adversity here that has to be dealt with first. There's a lot of issues here, but I think he has faith that it will come together in time. Yeah, he knows how you feel. Okay, Violet, what are we looking at for you? And donations are now closed. Try me on the next stream, Mafisa. This one is closed. Hey, Lucinda. General deep dive. Spirit, what is coming in for Violet? What is coming in for Violet? You can donate and email it to me, Nicole, or you can wait until the next one. It's up to you. And I will be back later this afternoon. So What is coming in for Violet? Conflict resolution around something, Violet, is coming in for you. A situation that has been stuck. There's been a conflict around it, and it has been just kind of hanging there. There is resolution coming around that. Warm, happy feelings. Walking away from jealousy on something. Walking away from jealousy and being made to feel left out in the cold is also coming. So if somebody does try to pull that crap on you, you're just not going to be having it. You're going to walk right away from that. You're like, screw it, I'll feel left out in the cold. And actually, it's them that's going to feel that way because you're just not going to be a part of that energy. You have happy and warm things coming. Now, this conflict resolution that's coming up, though, there may be a few issues with that. But that's okay because resolution is important. And I do think at the end of the day, you will be satisfied with it. So here's the thing. It could possibly be that this jealousy issue is the conflict and the thing that is resolved here. But it may not be. It could just be a different kind of conflict that you're resolving. Okay, so what do I need to clarify out of what I said? Because I know I was rambling. I don't know what the nature is. This was a general deep dive, and a conflict resolution is what it is. It could be the jealousy issue, but it might not be. This is a situation that has hung in place for a while. So you tell me what it is. What conflict have you had that has just been kind of stuck there and hanging there? Because it's about to get tended to. It's about to get settled. Has there been a conflict that's been hanging there around your job? Okay, you're wanting to know if it's male or female energy around the jealousy. Is that what you mean? It's female energy. I think we have a lag here. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's what I have for you. So it's a good thing. Conflict resolution is important. You know, it helps you move forward. Happier times are coming because the sun is here. So good. Get rid of the problem so that you can enjoy the sunlight, you know. You're very welcome. All right, you guys, I am going to take a break. Nicole, I will probably be back in an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And I will see you guys then. So everybody, thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I will see y'all later, and y'all have a beautiful and blessed afternoon. Bye.